Okay, it's Sunday. It's 7:04. I was just informed. Maybe 7:05. Nope, still 7:04. And we are heading to Fleamasters. It is very gray out today, but
Foggy.
yeah, it's foggy, super foggy. This will probably burn off some, and it doesn't matter either way because we're undercover today. And it hasn't been raining very hard every day, but it has been raining more than I thought. You know, actually it did rain kind of hard yesterday with big drops, but not for very long. It was just a big cloud that passed through. That's enough for the weather today. I don't know what's going to happen today weather-wise. It doesn't matter. We're undercover. Fleamaster, we found out for a space in the yellow aisle, which is the place to be. That's where the antique or collectible or used section is, for us at least, is now $32 in season, which again I thought was, I don't remember it being $32. I'll have to check one of my old videos.
And she wrote it up as garage sale. They used to have two different.
Yeah, she wrote it up as garage sale.
They used to have garage sale, and they used to have like collectible.
Well, I said I have garage sale type stuff because I kind of do. I got DVDs, CDs.
Yeah, but if they come and they see that you have it set up,
you know,
like,
I just have it in trays. That's how I can. You know, how much more can they charge us? I don't remember it being $32. Was it like $100 if the stuff is neat?
We're bitching too much, so they okay, fine, we're just gonna make it high for both.
I would generally think the people that would be bitching it's too high for new and old, you know, but whatever. Anyway, I'll show Fleamaster. This one can be okay. We've never done amazing here, right?
No.
Yeah, but it is almost full season. You know, everybody comes in kind of in January, but there are the early snowbirds, which we'll probably get. We saw them when we went to the flea market on Tuesday.
Now you got a lot of people visiting with their kids.
Yeah.
Because the kids have off.
Yeah.
Because I see a lot of like grandparents.
Yeah.
I saw a grandmother yesterday. Give me a hug. And tell me you love me like you mean it.
Yeah, and the kid was like, no!
No, he wasn't.
No, he was like, no, he said, if you buy me that game, I will.
No, he didn't.
One did, yeah.
You saw that?
Yeah, he was like, the boy was like, well, Grandma, if you buy me that game, then I'll love you, right? And she's like, oh, no. That's not how you're going to win my affection. Yeah. He was joking with her. They were joking around. But, yeah, so it's like, when we went there on Saturday, the market was kicking in terms of vendors and customers, but that doesn't mean it. I talked to one person. They said, it's okay, no big deal.
It was so packed, though.
I know.
That doesn't always mean that they're spending. It just means that they're...
More vendors, more competition, less money to be divvied up.
They're taking a morning stroll.
Yeah.
And they figured to visit the flea market.
Sure.
And see what they can see.
Or what they have $1.
And, you know...
And they're trying to see what they can buy for $1.
Yeah. I don't know.
They're on a fixed budget. And they have $1 left over. It's either going to buy something there or go to the dollar store later, you know, and spend the $1. You know? But like I said, Fleamasters could technically be one of the better ones, although people do complain. We'll see, you know. We brought a lot of stuff we don't care about. Stuff that we can sell pretty much anywhere, low cost. I mean, do you have anything over like $5?
No.
I don't think I do either.
I brought all my jewelry, and it's all going to be $1. I'm just getting rid of it.
I think I don't have anything over $4, to be honest.
I mean, at $1, at first I was worried that, you know, I'd be losing money, because some things I paid $3 to $5 for. But overall the jewelry that I've ever bought, I mean, there are pieces that I bought for $1 or $3 that brought me much more money.
At this stage of the game, you're more particular.
I'm not really losing money.
No. You're letting it go.
I gotta get
You're letting it go, letting it go.
I saw the guy that I filled a gallon bag with wearable necklaces and things, and I told him just give me $10.
Yep.
And
you had that much more space.
There must have been at least 50 necklaces.
Right. And you said you saw this stuff
and he had it out yesterday.
Yeah, Saturday, which is fine.
On his table.
You know, even if he only makes $1 a piece, God bless him.
No, he don't make money.
Yeah, no, he can't lose money. That's a trick. The first day I came down, I sold my most valuable items, or my most expensive items, and I sold, yeah, and I only sold them $10 a piece. They were probably worth like 30, and I actually sold them less than $10 a piece.
Well, that time of
4 for 30.
Walking around is the dealers.
Yeah, but I didn't care about them. You know,
2 other people bought almost $20 worth of stuff from me at $1 a piece.
Yeah.
And they seem to be dealers.
Yes, other vendors.
One guy was buying for his wife, though.
Right.
And if she's a jewelry dealer, he might come home with stuff that she'll be pissed.
Oh,
so
I don't know.
He only paid $1 a piece.
It depends what his wife does, you know?
Like, one guy bought all my butterfly necklaces.
Okay.
And I think at the time, actually, I think we were paying 50 cents a piece for them.
Probably.
Because we had bought a wholesale lot.
Yes.
From somebody.
Yeah, there were people who had a store, and it was okay stuff, nothing too special.
And it was like, it's just, at this point, I can't get rid of that stuff.
Yeah, that's stuff we're not interested in. We don't want to deal with it.
So I think I had paid 50 cents.
Yeah,
So
I mean...
I'm making...
In general, you're buying stuff at, like, kind of eBay grade, right?
Well, now what I want to do is concentrate more on specialty items for eBay.
Yeah.
Because the jewelry at the market isn't really selling.
Yeah, you'll sell like really nice jewelry that doesn't sell for much on eBay. And you flip it at the flea market.
For the flea market, what I'm doing is I don't want to pay more than $3.
Yeah.
Because I'm lucky if I get 10. Most of the time, I can get 5.
Like you'll buy like silver earrings for $1 and sell them, or $2 and sell them for like 6 or 8.
5 to $8.
Like silver rings, $3, sell them for $8, that kind of thing.
Well, no, silver rings, I usually try and get
10.
Depending on, most of the time I try and get 10.
Yeah. But I mean, you won't pay more than say like 5 or something like that.
No, I don't. I'm telling you, I really don't want to pay more than 3 for anything anymore.
Yeah,
because it's just, I end up
unless it's
stuck
eBay
with,
stuff.
I get stuck with stuff, especially the silver, especially rings. It's like you never have the right size or the right style.
Yep.
The style that they want, they think you're a wholesaler, and well, I need this in a size 8. I'm like, well, I don't have it.
Let me just check in the back of my small flea market space here. All right, we're gonna get like a coffee and stuff, so we'll be back on the road in a minute. Well, I didn't really show us driving in, but they have their main rows, and then they have the back rows, which is where you drive in to get in your space. We're in the yellow row. That's the antique used garage sale row. We drive down this road, and today we got in a weird spot. We're 64, but we're between 2 sheds. Normally we aren't. We pulled in over here, and that's what you do. You back your car in. If you so desire, you can pull in forwards. And then what they do is they give you 2 tables. That's your space. Let me just do a quick pan of the row. Yeah. Goes pretty far.
Morning.
Yeah, how you doing? And then it goes this way. Some people are already set up. If you want to take a look. All right, my space is starting to come together. I already made $14. That's near halfway to the rent. Sold some Resellers, $10 worth, and some Hot Wheels, $4 worth. Sold them cheap.
I was expecting you to come back.
Yeah, I always come back. All right. Okay, so I'm at the flea market, and I just flipped a bunch of Xbox and PS3 and just rando games to another vendor. I gave him the suite. Hello. Beautiful price of $2 a piece, except for this one I charged $5. And the funny thing is the total came to $69, and he said it was not on purpose. Just a random happenstance thing. They're pretty. Anything on the...
No.
Okay. I suppose, I mean, so you walked all through? I might take one walk in a bit, but I'm not going to spend the day walking around, you know. I've broken 100, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's good. But I'm selling stuff cheap. Like I sold a bunch of games to one of the other vendors for like $2 a piece, you know. So I'm not really making much on them, but I can get more of those.
That's like me with the jewelry.
Yeah. All right. I'm still setting. I got a lot out. I don't know what you're gonna do with this space, but.
Well, I already see you stuck stuff on my table.
No, that doesn't have to stay there. It just.
What do you want to do on it for?
All right. I guess I'll just walk down the aisle a little bit. I didn't start from the front. I saw one thing that might have been a possibility if Marie wanted to deal with it. Socks in the yellow section. Not in a super rush. I'm pretty much set up. Here, you can just get an idea of what's here. I kind of want to just look. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to do that now. Turn this off. This is one thing we get whenever we come here. I got the peanut butter one today. They have like an almond kind of one, like with coconut.
Almond Joy.
Almond Joy. Yeah, I didn't get that today though. I was debating on this or that, and I said, I'll just go peanut butter. Oops. Okay, this was the $6 bag I got yesterday, and I figured maybe I'll sort through this a little bit. See if there's anything in here that I can just put right out. I'll put this out. I don't know who goes in there. Let's see if I can figure out. This. Tommy. I don't know who made this, but I'll put it out. What is this? This is like some weird knockoff of something. I'm trying to see what it's. Oh. All right. This is the $6 bag that I bought yesterday, and I'm just gonna fish some stuff out. I do not know what this belongs to, but it says Tommy. I don't really care about it. I will put that out. This looks like some fake Thundercat thing or something. Let's see if I can figure who made this. Just try and focus on that. You know what? Let me go into a little bit better light. Is this Mattel? No, it's not old though. 20-something. It is Mattel. All right. So this I'll put out. What's this? Okay. Let's see if I can figure out what this is. Missing something from the front. 2015 Hasbro. It's something from Marvel. Okay. Put this out. Oh, this is garbage. This is garbage. I don't know. Well, those are the... Oh, wait, what's this? Some binoculars. Look, for climbing Mount Everest. And there's a bunch of these things, which were in pieces. These I'll have to figure out later. But they are... There's a string around it, which is messing me up. Okay. Then there was... Let's see. I'm going to take out stuff like the cars. Disney. It looks like Star Wars related. Let's see what year it is. Lucas. Okay, it's definitely Star Wars. I might hold on to that. These stuff, I'll just put it right out. These are like Hot Wheels. They're not even that old. Let's see. So I paid $6 for everything. I am not afraid to put this out. This. These Incredibles things, like dinosaurs like this. This is garbage. But for my $6, just like little feisty pets. This goes to something. I'll figure that out. You know, I'm going to sort this a little bit better and then kind of show what I'm willing to put out today. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. Go through this. Okay, for my $6 investment for that big bag, I'm going to do fine. I'm going to do good. I got this thing. I'm going to sell it for a couple of bucks. Don't care about it. Don't know what goes in here. And the same for this. At this particular flea market, if somebody wants to buy it from me, a couple of bucks. But besides that, I just started to sort. and I'll go through a couple of things. It doesn't look like I can find the piece to this. And this is something Marvel related. I'll put it out for a couple of bucks. Got 4 of these Incredibles PVCs. And I'll go through more as I find it. I think I'll probably just put these out for like $1. Don't care. And then I got some cars. The cars I'll just throw in my Hot Wheels. This one. This one. This is a pretty cool one, but it's missing something off the back. So, I don't know. These are Star Wars. I'm going to put that in my Star Wars bin. This is Star Wars. This looks like nothing. Star Wars. Star Wars. Batman. Make that Spider-Man. Star Wars. Hot Wheel. Hot Wheel. Hot Wheel. So, even at a couple of bucks a piece, I mean a buck a piece or 2 for $1, I probably have at least 10 bucks here. And then I have that stuff. I want to figure out what's here. A lot of this might be garbage. I got a lot of these. I'm going to see what these are. Some of these look like Incredibles or other Disney things. I got to put on better glasses and do a little bit of internet searching. But again, it was a decent bag, especially ones like this. This should at least be, I mean, come on. Even if I sell it $1, you know, that's definitely, somebody should certainly be willing to give me $1 for that. And then I got all these. I have no clue. But I'm going to sort them. I'll separate them and figure it out a little bit later. Things I got in that bag, the Goodwill. Now I have a whole tray with them in assorted bits and pieces, and I'm going to put some together. But they're made by a company called Moose out of China. There.
Oops.
Moose, China. So I'm going to put some together. I'm going to see if I can figure out what they are. Here. Up there. That shouldn't be anything special. But that's a mystery for me. That's what I'm doing now, figuring them out. Alright, and this is the other ones. Actually, I got some of these in here. These are the parts. I don't know what these are. I haven't figured these out yet either. I don't see anything written about where they're made from, or I have to look more carefully. But they're like connected. I think this one might be mostly put together. What's that say there? R-A-B? L-A something? Yeah, I gotta look at these more carefully and figure out what they are, but this is more of what was in that bag for $6. So when I figure this stuff out, I think it's gonna be a good deal, you know. Until then, whatever. Alright. 411, we are out of here. Didn't do that bad. I'll just say it, $261. That's not horrible for this place. I mean, it is season. It would have been nice if we did better, but we sold everything. I would say we made $261, right? So how many things do you think we sold? Like 200?
Oh yeah, probably. Because I was selling jewelry.
I know. I was selling stuff cheap too. What happened was the stuff that I was selling less than $1. Probably, like, you know, because I did sell some stuff for $2 or 3 for $5, and I did sell a few things for $3, 2 for $5. We're gonna do it one more time. We're gonna do Shell Factory, and I think I will slash prices on the last day. I'll do like CDs are $2 each, but I'll do 5 for $5 today. I think I'll do that, and I'll probably do the Resellers for, what was I doing? $3, 2 for $5. I'll do them 2, 3 for $5, and Blu-rays I'll go. I don't know. I might keep them the same, or. Yeah,
well, this is the couple that has the bottom.
Yeah, well, I'd have to get the stuff all the way out of the back, so it would be like, you know, we're getting out of here. It's
no, I was gonna shop. Not...
Yeah. Oh. I'm having trouble getting over that little speed bump.
Well, because everybody keeps stopping.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to go slow. Well, it's late. You know, the place closes at 5, and the regular vendors have to stay till 5, otherwise they get charged $10 for leaving early. And if they open up late, they charge them $10 too. And Matt told me that they will charge them. They're like, you know, they're not like, well, we're going to give you a warning this time. Nope, they just charge you, and you wind up paying like 10 extra, possibly $20 extra for, you know, being
This
late.
guy has the whole time been oblivious that I'm behind him.
What are you gonna do? And we're almost out of here. Might as well film. Do you even know which way to go? Is it we go right to get out? Because that's the way we came in. I think we've gone weird ways before. It's like a 1, 2-way, 3-way. So, anyway, it was a long day, and I don't know. Were people being cheap today?
No.
If they were willing to buy, they were okay, right?
Yeah.
We sold all throughout the day. I did flip a bunch of stuff early to other vendors, which is fine. You know, I have a lot of stuff. It doesn't really matter. You know, this stuff, I figure it's mostly paid for at this point.
No, because people were buying a bunch of stuff, and I was giving them stuff for free. And
I was literally going to give some stuff for free, but we decided we're going to do Tuesday, so
well, what I do is at the end I bagged up stuff and I made full gallon bags.
And you're just going to be like $5 a bag.
Well, for the earring bags, I'll do $5 a bag, and there has to be at least 50 pairs of earrings in that.
Okay.
And for the jewelry bags, I'll do $20 a bag because I know I was counting it as I put it in there. There was more than 50 items in each bag.
Okay. I don't have any. Do you have any like crazy stories today? No, right?
No.
Not so much.
Oh, these holes are terrible.
Nobody didn't come and look at all our books and go like, ew.
Oh, your mother was shocked that nobody bought any books, but
No, they don't buy books so much. I mean, you know, you might sell books, but it's not like we have a huge selection, you know?
Well, I would think she had some good cookbooks there.
Yes.
There was like a Weight
and I had them
Watcher
out
cookbook,
in the front where everybody could see them.
And there was
I did not hide the books.
There was like a blender cookbook. There was like some.
I mean, we'll try again. You know, it's like Tuesday, and if not, I'm sure one of the other people there will be willing to give it a shot, or they'll know somebody who wants it.
Well, there's people that sell books.
Yeah, they specialize in books, but even the people that specialize in books are like,
I can't sell books.
I don't know if I even want any more books. I got so many books.
Well, the one lady there, you know, she sells them 8 for $5.
Yeah,
books.
well, less than $1.
You know, and she says even at that, she's not selling them.
No, it's a different world, you know. I mean, if we had people that were riding this, like the most I ever read in my life was when I used to ride the subway into work or the trains. Yeah, I know you did.
You know, I could read a book in 2 days.
Yes,
You know,
I don't. I mean, I don't.
Sit down and read.
I prefer to do other creative things, so you know I could be reading in my spare time, but I like to draw and you know do other stuff. But all right, so that's it. No crazy stories today that I can think of. I would be able to think of it if anything crazy happened. Just a boring day at Fleamasters. Didn't rain, didn't pour on us. Yeah, all right. That's it. That's it. We're out of here. Bye.